Take off, I'll raise gear and flaps and get settled in. See if there's any micro trims that I need to do. Taking off.
Here we go.
Throttling up.
Level flight.
And we got grass hanging.
You know, I started this hobby of modeling probably about a year ago now, and I haven't been able to model in like a month because I've been working on my hobby shop, getting it all set back up, getting a new airbrush system behind me, and I've gotten into tanks. I like the World War II era tanks. Got a lot of dioramas behind me that I've made over the course of a year, year and a half, something like that, that I've been modeling. It's a lot of fun. It's a stress reliever. But yeah, you know, just as freshly painted. Still got a lot of work to do to this particular model. Still got to do the turret and all that good stuff. Anyway, it's coming along pretty good. But anyway, if y'all are interested in any modeling stuff, or want to see some of the models that I've done, make sure you go to Hobby0127. Hobby0127. Here on YouTube, link in the description below. You can see all the aircraft and the tanks and dioramas that I've done. So jump on over there, subscribe. Doesn't cost a dime. Just go there and subscribe to the channel and look around. Tell me what you think about some of the models that I have built over the last, like I said, year and a half, something like that. I've been doing it. I've learned a lot, and I really enjoy it. It's really cool to do it. My dad used to do it years and years ago when I was just a little squirt. And he built a lot of models in his time. He did more of the cars and stuff. And I'm not really interested in the cars and stuff like that. I like the aircraft and the World War II era style tanks. That's just me. Got a lot of interest in World War II and the Vietnam era. So my grandfather, my dad's dad, served in the Army during World War II. And my dad served in the Air Force in Vietnam. So I have a lot of interest in those particular two conflicts when it comes to modeling. So anyway, let's get to the video, y'all. Y'all seen the video of Marvin talking about the T-45 and everything he had going on with it, and kind of give you a description of what he's flying, how he's flying it, why he's flying it this way or that way or whatever the case may be. I think it was in one of our hangar times. Yeah, it was one of our hangar times that he brought it to the house and went through the whole aircraft and told y'all everything about the T-45. I get a lot of comments, I get a lot of views on the T-45. It's a beautiful aircraft and it flies great. Marvin is very good on the sticks with this aircraft. So today that's what we got. We got a couple of flights with the T-45. The first flight is that weekend right after the hangar time that we done. The second flight is from a couple of weeks later, when him and my dad went over there. I was out of town, so him and my dad went over there. I think my mom and Nick was there, and Marvin flew the T-45 again. So the first flight is right after the hangar time, and the second one is like 2 weeks later, where he flies it again with RD and all them out there. So hope y'all enjoy the flight. T-45 from Free Wing, Marvin on the sticks.
So we are running, as you can look inside, I am running the Jetty DS-24 transmitter.
Yeah, I'll see Marvin do the walk around of this plane and walk through of it in the hangar the other night. So
now you can see this is where I mounted my receiver. It's upside down on the roof of the fuselage. And my battery location, I just have it back to the wood for the weight for the balance. And I am running everything through the blue box. The only thing I did was take off steering, so I got control of the steering so I can put it on its own channel, because I like dialing in the steering on its own trim instead of tied in with the rudder. Cool. But normally I would take and not even use the blue box. I would bypass it and plug everything into its own separate channel so I can control all the surfaces.
Yeah, 'cause we talked about all that during the hangar time. Now we're going to see how it flies.
Level flight.
You left the plane plugged in. You want to plug?
Yeah. I forgot to do that. Thank you. Oh, just let it burn.
Let it burn.
Outside the truck though.
Yeah,
Roll
not
now.
inside the truck.
I don't want to try to walk. I'll take that off. You say you go to the police department a lot?
So Marvin's T-45, y'all seen it a couple of times. We went through the walkthrough, or Marvin went through the walkthrough in the hangar. Just showed you how his electronics are, his battery, all that good stuff. So now we're finna do another flight with the Gossamer.
So I'm flying everything on high rates. Everything is straight out of the book for recommended throws. So I have everything on their recommended high rate settings. And I'm doing takeoff flaps. And then once I take off, I'll raise gear and flaps and get settled in. See if there's any micro trims that I need to do. Taking off.
Here we go.
Throttling up.
Level flight.
And we got grass hanging. I'm going to make my turn. Gears coming up. I got my airspeed up. I got a little bit of up, so I'm going to throw in some down trim.
Got a new stick I'm using, y'all, so bear with me as I try to adjust.
I'll keep it in close. I'll do a figure 8 here real quick. Look at the grass. It's my windsock. Alright, I'm going to bring it in front of us and then I'll come up and do a split S.
2 minutes.
Alright, I'm going to start my split S and then I'm going to come back. Throttling back. Letting her pick up speed on the way down. And get away from the trees. Power back up. Swing it back around, do a nice tight circle. I'm about 3/4 throttle right now. Go up, do another split S. Throttle back.
Check out your left wing. You got something flapping on it.
Yeah, it's the grass that accumulated on takeoff. Alright, do a slow flyby, low.
Low and slow.
I'm going to put down mid flaps. I'll throw gear
1
down.
minute.
Alright, I've got some altitude now, so I'm going to cut back on my throttle and just glide right by.
50 seconds. 40 seconds.
Alright, I'm going to throttle up. And I'm going to come around and set up for landing.
30 seconds. 20 seconds.
Alright, throttling back. Got my altitude. Alright. I'm
10,
about half throttle right
9,
now.
8, 7,
Coming in.
6,
Lining
5,
up. Leveling
Are you
out.
landing?
3,
Landing.
Okay.
2, 1.
Just a little below half throttle right now. Letting her settle. And then I will cut power. And deploy air brakes.
They work.
Whoops, I didn't make my turn.
Good job.
Level flight.
Stay behind me, Freya. Stay behind me, Freya.
One minute.
Break your neck trying to film mine.
50 seconds. Seconds. 30 seconds.
I never know what he's gonna do, so it's hard to stay up with him.
20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So there you go, Marvin on the sticks with the T-45. Just looking over my little instructions there. Marvin on the sticks with the T-45. Like I said, the first flight was from the weekend after the hangar time, where he spoke about the T-45, and the second one was like 2 weeks later, where he flew it with RD. Him and RD went over there and flew. Same day that Dad flew the P-51. I think we've seen that flight as well, or maybe I don't think I put it up yet. But anyway, if it ain't up yet, it's coming. All right, so y'all chill. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was pretty cool. You know, Marvin brings that plane all the time when he comes, and he flies it just great. Every time he puts it up, it's just amazing how good he is with that aircraft. It flies really well. He compares it to the Cougar. And if anybody has a Cougar, the Cougar is just a phenomenal flying plane. I got a Cougar, Dad has a Cougar, and they are just great flying aircraft, the Cougars are. And Marvin compares the T-45 to the Cougar, characteristic wise as far as flying. So you want a T-45, Motion RC has them. You want a Cougar, Motion RC has those as well. We love Motion RC and we love their aircraft. Just about all of our jets, our EDFs, are Motion RC free wing. Do have a couple of FMS planes, the Referrel, the F-18, the small 70 millimeter F-18. Those are FMS. The Sukhois, FMS. And if you're interested in those aircraft from FMS, we are an affiliate. The link is in the description below. Go there and pick you up an FMS aircraft. Thank you all so much for joining us here at DRAWDY RC. I'm glad that Marvin was able to do a hangar time with that T-45 to give you all a really good rundown of the T-45, and then some superb flights afterwards. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Thank y'all so much. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It helps us out a lot. And please give us some thumbs up if you like this kind of content. So we really appreciate it. Thank y'all. We'll see you guys on the next one. A lot of good stuff coming still. I got a trailer full this morning. We're actually going flying this morning. I got a trailer full, so y'all don't want to miss out.